Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Brandon Vidalingam here, your breakthrough partner, and this is Success Bites. And it is a beautiful day today. How's everyone doing? Hope you're well. Um, I had to do a change in scenery because I looked outside and I saw this blue sky, and it was amazing, just beautiful. That I decided to come out for a walk, and it's beautiful. And when I first looked outside, it was actually a blanket. The sky was kind of blanketed with a thick, dark cloud. And what happened was that I was going to go for a walk, and it started raining. I was like, no. And then as I started walking, I saw the cloud moving away, and it was like a thick blanket, very clear divide, and it started moving away. And right behind that, just on top of it, the sun was coming out. It was blue sky, and it was just amazing. And I was like, wow, that's beautiful. And it's literally like a dawning of a new day. You got this thick, dark. Sorry, someone just came with my phone there. Thick, dark cloud, and then you've got this beautiful blue sky with the sunshine behind it, and it was just beautiful. And I thought, that's nice. So I thought, let me come outside. Let's enjoy it. So, happy Wednesday, hump day. So, we're halfway through the week, and I got a question for you. Do you find yourself year to year being at a completely different place? Well, not in a complete place, actually in the same place that you were the year before. It's a very strange thing that we have these plans and these hopes and these wishes, and going into New Year's, or we plan so much is going to change in our life. And we're going to make these differences, we're going to make these changes, that we're going to get better in ourselves, that we're going to help more people. And then we find ourselves in that year, and we find that the year didn't look too far different from what the previous year looked like. So, there's this kind of looping cycle going on that we want change. We want a difference in our life, but it doesn't really happen. And I heard something yesterday that really impacted me. Good morning, Vimla, all the way from the UK. How are you? Thank you for joining in. And it was really strange because I heard this and it impacted me in a really interesting way, and it brought a lot of things to my mind. And what I thought and I understood was we have two lives within us. The first one is the life that we live, and the second one is the life that we don't live, the life that we've yet to live, the life that we want to live. And the reason why I said I want to walk so I can try and get a better connection. So we're living the life that we live, and then we have the life that we've yet to live. Now, when I say the life that we've yet to live, there's the person that society has created for us, and then there's the person who is the true us, the person who we're supposed to be. And we have wants, hopes, dreams, and aspirations. And most of the time, we don't really live that life because of fear. And the other thing is resistance. Resistance to being the person who we should be in life. And what I find is, I want you to think about it this way. Just analyze your life for a second and think to yourself, were you really put on this earth to work 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life? And if you look at how things are, there's a very cookie cutter thought pattern. It's like we have the thing, married with children, 2.5 children, have a dog, have a house, and everyone's pretty much living the same life. Everyone's pretty much living the same dream. And when we think about it, what they're living is society's view of what is life. So you have a job, you have a house, you have the kids, you have the dog, the kids go. And there's something inside us that we feel incomplete, that we feel a little bit lost, because we feel like we were meant for more. You feel like that there's more purpose to your life. And I got to tell you, everybody has a purpose in their life. Everybody has a reason to exist at this time and this place. I mean, think about it. Why were you born into this time? Why were you born into this place? The reason why you're born is to inspire people. But through inspiring other people, you also inspire yourself. And what happens is you have gifts inside of you that you don't yet know exist, but they're there. So they definitely exist and they're definitely there, but you don't know it yet. So the deal is, when you step out of resistance into acceptance, to understand, yes, I was meant for more than this. I wasn't meant to just go to work, come home, live for the weekend, and just bring up children and just, that's it. There's more. You were meant to communicate. I mean, we're born communicators. That's how the human race grew the way it did, because we are communicators. And we stop communicating to other people. But even when we do now, we communicate on a very surface level. There's no real depth to it. And everything's becoming digital. I know this is a medium here, but it's a way to communicate. When it's used in the right way, it can be very powerful. So we have gifts inside of us. When you overcome the resistance, then those gifts start to come out, and you start to, first of all, bless other people. And as you're blessing other people and inspiring other people to help them realize, I can do something, I can change something in my life. This doesn't have to be what it's all about. That, you can inspire somebody and they can live a fulfilled life through how you've inspired them. But indirectly, what happens then, your gifts start to come out. And you start to communicate better. You start to have different thought patterns, and your life changes with that. So overcoming the resistance within yourself for the betterment of others will ultimately better yourself. Now, you got to understand that when you start to better yourself and you make the decision to change your life, there's going to be a lot of naysayers around you. There's going to be a lot of people around you to put you down, to squash you and say, no, why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? You don't need to do that. People just want to live their own lives. And they find the excuses and the reasons for why you shouldn't do it, which is a little bit ridiculous. So when they find the reasons why you shouldn't do it, the reason why they're doing that is because now you're highlighting their shortcomings. And people don't like that. So when you highlight somebody else's shortcomings by you aspiring to build yourself up and to inspire others, they don't want to see that, because then you're shining a light on them. Now that shouldn't stop you, because everybody should want to aspire to be better. But don't let the naysayers stop you from doing what you should do to change your life. Now, also when we hang around people that are like that, or we hang around people that keep us in the same place, it's not necessarily the best thing to do. When you hang around people who are like crabs, I don't know if you ever seen crabs in a bucket, but every time, a crab is trying to climb out, the others are trying to climb out as well, but as they're trying to climb out, they're holding onto the legs of the other crab and pulling it down. So none of the crabs actually get out because they're all pulling each other down. So, with that being said, you've got a lot of people who are going to try and stop you from doing what you're doing. You can get out, but you need to surround yourself with a different type of person. You want to surround yourself with somebody who's going to be inspiring, with a group of people who are going to lift you up, with a group of people who can help you grow, with a group of people who want you to succeed. Now, if you don't have that person in your life, look, there's plenty of people to reach out to. Even myself, let me be the person that tries to help you and change the person you are. Let me be the person to help grow you. Let me be the person to encourage you. Because if you have people around you to encourage you and to help you grow, because they need to be more than you are. Because when they're more than you are, then you aspire to grow to more than you are. And then if everybody's encouraging everybody to be more than they are, then it's impossible to stay where you are. And then at that point, your true nature will come out. At that point, your true gifts will come out. At that point, your life will start to change and you'll see yourself and your gifts starting to flow easily and start to inspire people in a positive manner. And when it inspires in a positive manner, it just blesses everybody. Good morning. So, guys, that's my message of the day. Just going outside, I'm just wondering what the connection's like. I hope it's been okay. I hope you can hear me all right as well. So this is going to be a new thing. So guys, that's my message of the day is aspire to be different. Aspire to change your life. Aspire to surround yourself with a group of people who are going to motivate you, lift you, and help you grow. Also, make the decision today to step out of resistance, to stop resisting yourself, to understand you are born to communicate and bless and help other people. And through that, you help yourself. Guys, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Stay blessed. Do something amazing today that will change your tomorrow. Please reach out to me. If you got some value from this, please go ahead and share this. There's somebody else out there who needs a nugget of information, so please pay it forward. Reach out to me, communicate with me, let me know how this is affecting you. If you'd like a particular training on something, let me know. Also, you can catch my wife, Michelle Donovan, at 12 p.m. EST time, which is 9 a.m. PST. And she's going to do a great training today. So, guys, have a wonderful day. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. and do something that's going to really bless somebody else today, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.